In story number 9, it's time for the LA Sentinel Community Insider, our weekly partnership with the Los Angeles Sentinel, and correspondent Zora joining us in studio with more. It's good to have you back.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's start with stopping hate. What's that about?
Yeah, so hundreds of cities across the United States are working together to combat hate in this country. And here in LA, the campaign, it's called United Against Hate Week. And, it actually started at the Watts Historic train station.
Oh, okay.
And, it's a moment of celebration, but it's also one of reflection in this country. Here in LA, hate crimes have risen about 63% and nearly doubled across the state. So, lots of community leaders and politicians are coming together to really just make sure that people are aware of their surroundings. If they see something, say something. And, if you see a hate crime, you can actually report it anonymously by visiting laversushate.org or even calling 211.
Okay, perfect. And then you have a special caterer who's getting involved in Taste of Soul this year.
Yeah, I was looking at the pictures and getting hungry. I was like, this looks amazing. So a woman named Katrina Michelle, she has a catering company called K. Michelle's Kitchen Catering. And she will be at Taste of Soul on October 19th, just serving up these mouth-watering dishes. What's special about her is that her cuisine is really diverse. She has lots of fusion. There's like hibachi shrimp, Black Mexican fusion tacos, and pressed juices. And what's really cool is her ingredients are from sustainable farming and humane resources. And what I really like about her is she has a really inspiring story. Her business actually started during the pandemic. Like a lot of us, we were just experimenting with recipes, and so she just started cooking for her friends. And she sort of blew up, and now she's cooking for people like Cardi B and all sorts of celebrities. And so, she's out here killing it. And, if you want to grab a plate, you got to get the Taste of Soul, and she'll be there during the day. And so try to get some.
Yeah, the food looks really delicious. Yeah. And finally, Service Day to help students.
Yeah, exactly. For young students, young kids across America, really, it's never too early to start thinking about college. And that's really what the goal of this program is called Step Forward Day. And it's in collaboration with Pepperdine University. They're working with a middle school called the Watts Learning Center Charter School at the Green Meadows Park Recreation Center in South LA. And, when you're looking at schools, it can be really intimidating. So I think what's special about this program, it's really nice to have somebody who looks like you, sounds like you, encouraging you to, have a bright future. And so, yeah, that's the message. Start looking now. Middle schools seems young, but it's really not.
and the students need to know that college is there for them.
Exactly.
It is an opportunity. All right, Leah, thank you so much. Good to have you, and for all the information on these stories and so much more, just check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. You can scan that QR code right there on your screen for all of the detail.